Stardew Valley's 1.6.10 update just came out. It is finally here for everyone. Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, and for mobile. And there's a couple of interesting new things that were added as well. Hello everyone and welcome to another Stardew video. Nobody cares about my intro, let's just get right to it. The very first thing that caught my eye from the changelog was this. Yep, we can put legendary fish inside the ponds now. I am so glad I'm playing on the beach farm right now, where I already have a million fish ponds set up. You can only place one of them in a pond, which makes sense since you can only catch one of each, and they produce legendary roe, which was already obtainable before on the PC version if you had the Jewels of the Sea book. They seem to produce a lot more roe than the average fish as well. All 5 of these have a unique new pond water color as well. How cool is that? But it gets even better. I cannot believe I'm actually saying this, but this also works with Mr. Cheese extended family. Yes, you heard me correct. Mrs. Angler, Glacier Fish Jr., Son of Crimson Fish, the Radioactive Carp, and Legend II can all be placed inside ponds. Are fish ponds finally gonna get the respect they deserve? I'm gonna talk more about this in another video for sure. Sam and Shane now have work portraits while working at the Jota Mart. This is such a small detail because you can only talk with them or see their portrait if you give them a gift while they're at work, but it is highly appreciated. They look incredibly sweet. We can now place beds and sleep inside buildings that allow furniture pieces. This includes the shed, slime hutch, barn, coop, and even a greenhouse, though I'm not really sure it's supposed to look like that. Items that are dropped in water now float for a short period of time, so you can collect them if you're quick enough or have a magnet ring equipped. Okay, so on to my favorite new thing. If a player lost a unique item that can't be found again, a secret shop will appear overnight behind the fallen column in the secret woods. The list of items is pretty weird in general. There's a lot of museum rewards there, Jill's hat, even Louis and the Crow statue. I don't know, just really random stuff. If you're in multiplayer, any player can purchase the item that was lost. The shop sells items that can't be re-obtained any other way, and all of them are sold for 10,000 gold. So the update just came out for me, so naturally I had no idea what to expect. I tested this with the bear statue, as you can see right here. I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. Waited patiently for nighttime, went to the secret woods, and there he is. A little raven, or crow perhaps? This has to be my new favorite character in the game. Weirdly enough, he did not have the bear statue in stock, but Jill's hat, which was definitely not the item I was missing, so it seems to be still a bit buggy at the moment. Nevertheless, this is definitely my new favorite addition. And while we're here, when I was in the menu writing down the script, I saw something run by the left corner. Did you see it? Now, he did mention that he added new Easter eggs, and I am 100% convinced that this is new. I've never seen anyone talk about Bigfoot before, at least not in relation to Stardew, so this genuinely freaked me out for a second. A few other noticeable changes that came along with the update. Bluegrass will no longer grow slower than regular grass. I didn't even know this was a thing. Fruit tree growth is no longer blocked by grass and seed spots. This is absolutely huge. I can't even tell you how many times I get a notification in the morning telling me that my mango tree wasn't able to grow just because there was a tiny amount of grass right next to it, so I'm very happy about this one. The initiation quest for the Adventure Guild now also counts wild slimes that spawn on the farm. I guess that's great for the 3 people that play on the wilderness farm, or if you have monster spawn enabled on your farm type. The thorns ring damage now stacks with a second one, and monsters that are killed by one drop loot like regular kills. Compared to a lot of other rings in the game, this one seemed borderline useless, so I'm glad it got an update. Some shops received an inventory upgrade. The Adventure Guild now has the Rusty Sword, Femur, Elf Blade, Steel Smallsword, Crystal Dagger, Obsidian Edge, and Work Boots for sale after reaching a certain mining level. These items will appear in the shop regardless of whether you found them in the mines before or not. And someone please correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the work boots are new, right? I've never seen these before. Marnie has the cow decal for sale, which was only available at the price machine in Louis' house. Hat Mouse has the sports cap, which again was only available from the price ticket machine. And Willy has the advanced iridium rod. Yep. As far as I know, these items will only appear in the shops once you already obtained them before. That includes the cow decal, sports cap, and advanced rod, as I tested this on different save files. I don't know why you would ever want to have 2 advanced iridium rods, but maybe you guys can enlighten me on this one. And lastly, when having the gathering skill and using an iridium scythe, it will now also have the chance to harvest double forage. At first I thought this was referring to salmon and blackberries, but I think it's meant for spring onions and forage that grows from wild seeds. And there you have it, just a quick overview of the biggest changes that I found in the update 1.6.10. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please leave a like, it really helps me out a ton. Let me know in the comments down below if you found any new secrets or hidden features that I haven't mentioned yet. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.